Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Wow, we're outside, so I decided to do an outside vlog today because, first of all, this topic that I want to talk about is an outside matter. It's something that is a very serious topic, so it's an outside matter. And then secondly, I just love the fact that everywhere is not too sunny, you understand, and not too cold, and there's this very cool breeze. So I said, why not? If not, let's do an outside vlog today. So guys, welcome to my channel. How you doing? Thank you so much for watching this video. So today we'll be talking about what it means to be 27 and single in an African home. Guys, okay, if you're not from Nigeria, if you're not in Africa, you might not understand this because I've not traveled abroad before, but I've watched plenty Obodo Oyinbo film that the parents are not bothered about either the child is married or not. You see the child, even the female child, moves in with the guy and they're not married. The parents don't have a problem with it, and sometimes I'll be like, hey, can't this ever be a Niger home? Hey God. Alright guys, so that's what we're talking about today. From my own personal experience, I'll be sharing with you what it means to be 27 and single in Nigeria. So, should we put this? Guys. You see this nonsense dog? That's one thing I was thinking about when I wanted to do this outside vlog, because I know he was back. He's backing just because he saw a lizard and he's not disturbing my video. Anyway guys, alright, where were we? We're talking about what it means to be 27 and single in an African home. Hey, you know, one thing about Nigeria, one thing that is particular about Nigeria is that Nigerian parents, they are so particular about marriage. Oh God, I don't even know how to overemphasize that point, because even some of them that they are obviously not happy in their marriage, they will not leave. First of all, you know that one. A typical African woman, regardless of what she's going through in that marriage, she's not going to leave, because this has this mentality that you don't leave your marriage, you understand, that one is there. So regardless of how unhappy they are, a normal African parents will also be like, my child must get married, my child must get married. And sometimes you're wondering, wait you yourself, you're not even happy in this thing you're pushing me into, but their own is just that marriage is important. My friends are talking, my people are talking, everybody is talking, you just have to get married, either you're happy or not. Their own is just get married. That's the cocoa of the matter. So it now becomes worse when their friends' children that you guys are age mates are not getting married and you are not married. Hey, just know that you are in trouble. Guys, if you're feeling this thing I'm talking about, I just want you to drop opinion in the comment section. Please make sure you drop opinion in the comment section, because I really would like to read different stories. Drop opinion in the comment section, guys. So when their friends' children are getting married and then you are not getting married, the normal thing is their friends are going to be asking them, oh, so where is Toby? When is she getting married? That one is there. And when they're not asking your mother that question, she said she'll not be feeling, what's going on now? Is it that I'm being too easy on this girl? Also bear in mind that those their friends will not be giving them advice. That, are you sure she's okay? Are you sure she does not need spiritual help? Are you sure she has a man? So the first problem is, if you don't have a man that you're in a serious relationship with, hey, that is where the first problem starts from. Because a typical African mother will now take it on a spiritual level. Do you understand? She'll begin to visit pastors, she'll begin to visit imams, she'll begin to bring prayer water for you, she'll begin to call you for programs and prayers, she'll begin to take your name to the mountain, because she feels it's a spiritual attack for you to be at that age and know how somebody serious. She understand. Now if you know how somebody serious and the person has not proposed, like to you, you're like, mom, this is my guy, he's not proposing. A typical African mother is like, what are you waiting for? You have a job, he has a job, what are you waiting for? You just have to marry. You see, that marriage is very important to them. So if sometimes she needs to sit down and be like, are you sure this guy really wants something with you? Are you really sure that he's not playing your head? You understand? If the maximum amount of years that you can tell a typical African mother that you are in a relationship without marriage, I think that should be 2 years, because even the first year she's already saying, what's going on? Are you sure this guy is not wasting your time? Why is he not proposing? What else do you people want to know about each other? You are going to know everything when you get married. And I'm like,
Okay.
Alright, so I said that is not now okay. But wait, there are some people that I met with a girl recently and she's 27. And when we're speaking about this topic, she was like, no, her mom is extremely understandable. She was like, her mom does not bother her at all. Even she has someone she's dating and she speaks to her mom about it, and she told her mom that she wants to get some things done before she gets married. And her mom perfectly understands. In fact, her mother advises her not to put pressure on herself. And I'm like, oh wow, that's so interesting. Wow. If you have an understandable mother or understandable parents like that, you're very lucky, because not so many Nigerian, Abi African young youths have that opportunity. So be grateful for somebody was even just to me. She was like, it's really not easy. And you know, the most stressful part about this entire situation is when you are unmarried at that age and you're not staying with your parents. Hey, sometimes some of those African parents can make life unbearable, because because everything you do will just revolve around the fact that, so what's keeping you? All right, so did you meet any man today? All right, oh goodness, I really cannot overemphasize the point that the fact that African parents are particular, much more particular, most particular, if there's any word like that, about marriage. We cannot overemphasize that point, and I really don't think anything will change them soon. Maybe some of them are already changing and blending, but there's some people that there's nothing you want to see, there's nothing you want to do. That marriage is important and you must do it very early enough. So you really have to tell me, what is that thing that you are waiting for? All right, so let me share my own story quickly before we go. I grew up with very strict parents, especially my dad is very strict. So while I was growing up, he didn't want me with any male friend and all that. Like, he's the kind of father that if you check your phone, who are you calling, who are you speaking to? You understand that kind of extreme level of strictness. So when I got into a relationship, I didn't tell him. Definitely, when you enter university, nobody wants you to get to a relationship now. So I didn't tell him I was in a relationship until when I finished school. Then he was not getting bothered after my BSc. It was not like one day he now called me. He now said, Toby, what's going on? Is it that men are not coming? I was very shocked as I see this man. Now it was a man, no follow man now. And I looked at him, I was like, Daddy, the problem is I just want to concentrate. I don't want any type of distraction for now. And he was like, I'm not saying you should not concentrate, but you also need a man, you also need to get married. I said, no, Daddy, now you're the one that said that I should concentrate on my studies and I should make money, and you know how you talk to me. So it's those your words that enter my head. So I don't want to have any kind of affair. But I didn't say, no. At least now you've gotten your BSc. So even if you want to further or you want to get a job or anything, you still need a man. It's okay, Daddy, I'll think about it. And at that point, I was already in a relationship. My siblings knew, my mom knew, but it was just my dad. Because the man was just too strict for my liking. So I said I was going to show him pepe. I'll say, no man, you understand? I'll just make him feel kind of pressured. But after some time, I just had to jabber and tell him, okay, there is somebody, you understand. And even after that one, my dad is not really someone that like wants to talk too much or person. I told you he's a disciplinary. All those people that is just action they know, and it's not like we are very close, so it's not really like disturbing about the marriage thing. But my mom, at some point, she was always calling, what's going on? Why are you not talking about marriage? What is it? My friends are getting married, blah blah blah. She was always on my case. So until one day my younger brother now called her. That was like, Mommy, what is it? Why are you pressuring her into marry? That one shall talk and talk. Give my mommy a size and did all this. She was not like, okay, she's sorry, she understands, she's not going to pressure me again. So now, even if she wants to talk, she's going to be like, okay, so what about the marriage? How is it now going? So she doesn't like pressure. She doesn't say things that are going to hurt me anymore. And my dad, he's on his once in a year. If he just talks, that's it. But I know he wasn't really happy because normally on my birthday, That's the day like we really talk very well. But this year, on my birthday, he did not even really call me. He didn't even call at all. He just sent a message. I know it's about the marriage wahala. That's why I didn't call. To now make matters worse, two of his close friends' children that were age mates. I think I'm even older than one. Got married this year. Me, I just did as if I don't hear anything. But I know that the matter would have been paining him that what's going on? Why is it my own daughter that is not now doing wedding? Story of my life. But here we are, hoping that the marriage happens soon. You understand all this kind of thing. But let me know your experience. Are you in Nigeria? You are 25 upwards and you're not married. What's your experience like? Or if you're not even in Nigeria, you have any story to share, please feel free to make use of the comment section, and I might be sharing the story as well so other people can enjoy. Thank you so much for watching my video. So that's it for today. Then I'll stop backing. I've changed it for the dog. Alright guys, so that's it. Thank God we had a successful video. I said let me do outdoor. First time I'm doing an outdoor vlogging. I think I'll be doing this more often. I think we should. Let me know what you think about my first time vlogging outside. Do you prefer me doing it outside? Do you prefer me doing it inside? Do you want me to give a combination of the two? Let me know what you think, guys, and I sincerely appreciate you. Thank you for watching my video. You know that I love you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to this channel. Click on the thumbs up button. There is another channel where I share entertainment and celebrity gist. You have not subscribed to that channel, it means you are really missing out. So you know this channel itself, it's like probably once in a week I drop videos. That one is back-to-back videos every day, based on say things really they share for this country and even other countries as well, that celebrity related gist. And I'm sure you don't want to miss out on the updates as they happen. So subscribe to that channel. The link to that channel is in my bio. So subscribe, guys. I love you until I come your way next week again with another lifestyle relationship gist, and again anything for you during the week, anything for you. I love you so much. You have something you want me to talk about, please feel free to send a mail. My mail is in my bio. Feel free to send a mail. Follow us on other social media platforms and stay loved and beautiful. Bye. You're not advancing in age and you're not speaking about marriage because that man gave me money aside. What is it? I'm doing video. Mind yourself.